Well, Tiernan, 2-0 win over Carrick tonight. What do you make of the performance?
Delighted. We actually needed that win tonight. We've been very unfortunate the last couple of weeks because our performances actually have been good, and we probably just haven't got what we deserved. Created a lot of chances last week, and as I say, probably didn't take them and didn't get the points that we needed. Tonight, I thought there was periods in tonight's game where we really looked like our old selves. We played some really good football. We were exciting. We got balls in box. We were creating chances, and great credit to the boys.
You say there obviously we haven't had the results we deserve in recent weeks. How frustrating have they been, and how much of a relief was it to get one over the line today?
Yeah, they're really frustrating because when you watch how these boys train every day, and you watch the effort and the commitment that they put in, and that they deserve on many occasions way more than what they've gotten in recent weeks, and more pleased for them tonight than anybody, if I'm honest, because they haven't dropped their heads and they haven't dropped their work rate, and that they haven't took their foot off the gas in any way, shape or form. And as I say, it was more than just the result tonight, albeit the result was very important and was key to it, but I thought the performance backed that up.
The goal obviously came from Tomas. He's not obviously a regular goal scorer, but what do you make of the goal tonight?
To be honest with you, I'm not even sure he meant it, but listen, we'll give it to him anyway.
And do you think tonight we maybe could have had a few more? There's plenty of chances tonight.
Yeah, I thought we got our game plan spot, or the boys got the game plan spot on. Carrick were quite hard to break down, and they sat in a 5, and they didn't venture too far, which can always be difficult. But we showed great patience, and we kept the ball moving. There was a great tempo, especially second half, on what we done, and we got into good areas. And as I say, I'm not going to be critical of them, but we created some really good chances.
Think of that result tonight. It's 1 defeat in 16 and quite a while since we lost at home. How important is that form going to be if we're going to get back up near the top of the table?
I think it's one game at a time for us. I know I've been saying that for 7 years, but it's one game at a time, and tonight was really important to get back to winning ways. Clean sheet, 3 points, a really good performance, and sets us up for the week coming.
Yeah, and next week it's a trip to Newry. How difficult a game is that going to be?
They're all difficult games. There's no easy games. I say this every week. Newry will be a tough place to go, and we will have to roll our sleeves up, and it's back to that old saying where you have to earn the right to play football, and going to the showgrounds next week we'll have to earn that right.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Tomas, a 2-0 win over Carrick. What do you make of tonight's performance?
Yeah, it was good, and I just seen the fellas interview before me here, and that goal was well meant. Just saved them again. Not joking. Yeah, it was good. It was good. As you said, we needed it. We needed the result, and I think the first half was kind of a bit scrappy. The wind was, the weather wasn't great. Carrick sitting in, and as we got the goal, and we kind of just opened them up a bit, and second half a lot more comfortable. You
obviously mentioned the goal there. Is it one of your better ones you've got for the club?
I would say so. Anyone is, to be honest. But yeah, no, it just opened up. Like I shouted at all the time to have more efforts, and to be honest, me and Paul Neal were out doing a wee bit yesterday, so he was laughing when it went in. So yeah, it worked off.
For you this season, you've played quite a lot of midfield this year. How have you found that new role?
It's been a bit difficult. As you're used to playing out wide and having to come in and always receiving it with your back to goal, and it's just getting used to the where to position yourself and stuff. But it will eventually make me a better player. It's just one of them. The team needed someone to go in there, and I was joking, I'm like the John O'Shea of this team. I play centre back, I play right back, I play everywhere. But where the team needs me, I'll play.
Obviously, team go on to get the result 1-0 win tonight. How important was it having dropped points last week?
Yeah, it was disappointing last week, as you said. We had a lot of chances. I think the forwards were more disappointed than anyone, but that's football. We all have to pick each other up, and it's a long out season, so who knows where we can get to.
The result tonight keeps us unbeaten at home this year, and for quite a while. I think it's almost a year now. How important is that home form for us going forward?
Yeah, you want to make it a fortress. You want to make people be afraid to come here. We're going to Larne, no one really gets anything, and that's what all the top teams do. So if we can keep that going, we could be there or thereabouts.
Lastly, trip away to Newry next week. We also dropped points there last year. How difficult a game is that going to be?
Yeah, any game in this league is difficult, especially away from home. 5:30 on TV as well. They're going to be really up for it. So we're going to get our game plan ready to go and hopefully match them.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.